Have you ever wondered how multimillionaires, the top 1.1% of the financial pyramid, seem to make so much money, manage multiple businesses, stay healthy, spend time with their families, and still have free time? The secret isn't in having more hours in the day, but in how they manage those 24 hours. In this guide, he'll walk you through the habits and strategies that multimillionaires use to manage their time impeccably, allowing them to achieve more, generate seemingly infinite wealth, and still enjoy life. If you're ready to discover how to maximize your time and start operating like true masters of time, stick with me until the end. These lessons can completely transform how you handle your 24 hours. Chapter 1: Abundance Mindset and Clear Priorities. The first step to understanding how the top 1.1% manage their time is to understand the mindset with which they approach time. For these people, time is the most valuable resource they have. Unlike money, which can be earned and lost, time only moves in one direction. It's always running out. So they don't think about how to spend time, but rather how to invest it. Abundance mindset. A common characteristic among multimillionaires is the abundance mindset. This means they believe there is more than enough of everything for everyone: money, opportunities, and success. They don't see time as a limited resource to be saved, but as a tool to be used to create more value. They are always focused on how each minute can be invested to bring exponential returns in the future. Clear priorities and quick decisions. Another fundamental difference between multimillionaires and most people is clarity in priorities. They know exactly what's most important and focus their efforts in those areas. They don't get bogged down in small or trivial decisions. They delegate or automate what's not critical and keep their focus on high-impact activities. This clarity allows them to make quick decisions and avoid wasting time on indecision or tasks that don't add value. Imagine you're a business owner named João with an endless list of daily tasks. João decides to adopt the 1.1% mindset and starts categorizing his tasks into two groups: high priority and low priority. He delegates the low priority tasks to his team and focuses his time on activities that have the most impact on his business growth. By doing this, João not only gains time, but also significantly increases his productivity and consequently his profits. How to apply. Start viewing time as an investment rather than something to be spent. Identify your clear priorities. What's most important to you? Focus on those areas and make quick decisions to eliminate what doesn't add value. Adopting this mindset will be the foundation for managing your time like a multimillionaire. Chapter 2: Strategic Daily Planning. How they make every minute count. The top 1.1% not only work hard, but work strategically. They understand that success is not just about how much you work, but how you work. And this starts with strategic daily planning. Morning planning. Many multimillionaires start their day well before sunrise. They believe the first hours of the day are the most productive and set aside this time to focus on tasks that require greater concentration and creativity. A common ritual is morning planning. During this time, they set the 3 to 5 most important tasks that need to be completed that day, the so-called MITs, most important tasks. This ensures that even if the rest of the day deviates from the plan, the critical tasks will be completed. Time blocking. Another effective practice is dividing the day into dedicated time blocks. Instead of spending the day reacting to demands, they divide their time into specific blocks for different types of activities. For example, a time block for meetings, another for creative work, another for physical exercise, and so on. This prevents the day from becoming a series of constant interruptions and allows them to get into a state of flow in each task. Imagine you're an entrepreneur named Maria, who always feels there aren't enough hours in the day to get everything done. Maria decides to implement strategic daily planning in her routine. She starts her day at 5 a.m., dedicates the first hour to planning her day, and sets her MITs. She then divides her day into time blocks for meetings, business development, and self-care. By doing this, Maria finds that she can accomplish much more in less time and still has energy for her personal activities at the end of the day. How to apply. Try waking up an hour earlier and use that time to strategically plan your day. Set your MITs and divide your day into dedicated time blocks. This will help you maximize your productivity and ensure that the most important tasks are completed every day. Chapter 3. The Power of Delegation and Outsourcing, Focusing on What Matters. One of the biggest differences between multimillionaires and most people is that they understand they don't have to do everything themselves. They are masters of delegation and outsourcing, focusing only on what truly matters and leaving others to handle the rest. Delegating operational work. Multimillionaires know their time is best spent on high-level activities that generate big returns, such as growth strategies, networking, and innovation. They delegate operational and administrative work to assistants, teams, or freelancers. This doesn't mean they neglect these tasks. On the contrary, they ensure they're done by competent people, but don't have to be done by them personally. Outsourcing personal life aspects. Besides work, many multimillionaires also outsource aspects of their personal lives. They hire services for cleaning, shopping, home maintenance, and other routine aspects, allowing them to focus on what really matters to them, be it their work, family, or personal development. Imagine you're an executive named Paulo, who constantly finds himself overwhelmed with administrative tasks that don't directly contribute to the growth of his company. Paulo decides to follow the example of multimillionaires and hires a virtual assistant to handle these tasks. By doing this, he frees up several hours each week that he can now dedicate to developing new business strategies. The result? Paulo not only increases the efficiency of his time, but also sees significant growth in his company. How to apply. Evaluate all your daily and weekly tasks and identify those you can delegate or outsource. Start by delegating operational tasks at work and, if possible, outsource aspects of your personal life. This will allow you to focus your time and energy on activities that really make a difference. Chapter 4. High-Performance Habits. How they maintain energy and mental clarity. Managing time effectively also means ensuring you have the energy and mental clarity needed to be productive throughout the day. Multimillionaires don't just manage their time, they manage their energy and health to ensure every hour is used to the fullest. Exercise routines. Regular physical exercise is a common habit among multimillionaires. They understand that taking care of their bodies is essential to keeping their minds sharp and their energy high. Many start their day with physical exercise, such as running, weightlifting, yoga, or even meditation. Exercise helps clear the mind, boost creativity, and improve mood, preparing them to tackle the day's challenges. Healthy eating and quality sleep. Another critical aspect is healthy eating and quality sleep. Multimillionaires know that what they put into their bodies directly impacts their mental and physical performance. They prioritize a balanced diet, rich in nutrients that sustain energy throughout the day, and ensure they're getting enough sleep to allow their bodies and minds to recover. Imagine you're a businesswoman named Clara, who feels she's always tired and struggling to maintain focus throughout the day. Clara decides to follow the example of multimillionaires and adopts a morning exercise routine, starts eating healthier meals, and makes sleep a priority. Within a few weeks, she notices she has more energy, mental clarity, and is more productive, resulting in better business performance and increased profits. How to apply. Start incorporating regular physical exercise into your daily routine, even if it's just a quick walk in the morning. Review your diet and make sure you're eating in a way that supports your energy and productivity. Prioritize quality sleep by establishing a consistent sleep routine. This will ensure you have the energy needed to maximize your time. Now think about this. Have you ever thought about earning between $5,000 and $10,000 per month as extra income by creating simple videos for YouTube like this one? I have a complete and straightforward course that I developed for a single payment of $29.90. $29.90 won't make you poorer or richer. But what if this program works for you? Well, the link is in the first pinned comment of the video and in the About section of the channel, okay? If you're interested, just click the link to know more. But now, back to the content. Chapter 5. Absolute Focus. The Art of Saying No. Focus is one of the most important skills multimillionaires master. They understand that the ability to say no is just as crucial as the ability to say yes. They protect their time and energy by avoiding distractions and focusing only on what truly matters. Avoiding digital distractions. One of the biggest time thieves in the modern world is digital distractions. Constant notifications, social media, and emails. Multimillionaires are intentional about how and when they use technology. They often block specific times to check emails and social media, avoiding distractions during moments of deep focus. Some even delegate their communications management to assistants so they can concentrate on what really matters. The importance of saying no. In addition to avoiding distractions, multimillionaires are masters at saying no to everything that doesn't align with their main goals. They know their time is precious and don't feel guilty for declining invitations, meetings, or projects that don't add direct value to their goals. This allows them to stay focused on their long-term goals and prevents them from becoming overwhelmed with unnecessary tasks or commitments. Imagine you're a freelancer named Raphael who constantly struggles to stay focused due to interruptions and invitations to unnecessary meetings. Raphael decides to adopt the approach of multimillionaires and starts saying no to non-critical meetings and limits the time spent on social media and emails. As a result, he sees a significant increase in his productivity and starts delivering more high-quality projects, which increases his income. How to apply. Identify the main distractions in your life and start minimizing them. Set clear limits for technology and social media use, and be intentional about how you spend your time. Learn to say no to everything that doesn't align with your main goals. This will allow you to maintain absolute focus on the tasks that truly matter. Chapter 6. Networking and high-value relationships, how they build powerful networks. Multimillionaires know that success is rarely achieved alone. They are extremely strategic about whom they spend their time with and how they build their networks. Networking and high-value relationships are crucial to their success and continuous growth. Mentorship and strategic partnerships. Multimillionaires invest time in building relationships with mentors, peers, and strategic partners who can help them grow and develop. They seek out people who have already achieved what they want to achieve and build relationships based on value exchange and mutual learning. These relationships are sources of new ideas, business opportunities, and emotional support. Intentional networking. In addition to building mentorship relationships, multimillionaires are also intentional about networking. They don't attend events just to network, but carefully choose where and with whom they will spend their time. They seek authentic, long-term connections, focusing on quality over quantity. Each interaction is seen as an opportunity to create mutual value and expand their networks meaningfully. Imagine you're an investor named Lucas who wants to grow his portfolio and access new investment opportunities. Lucas decides to follow the example of multimillionaires and begins investing in mentorship relationships with more experienced investors. He also becomes more selective about the networking events he attends, focusing on those that truly add value and offer opportunities to build long-term relationships. In a short time, Lucas begins to access opportunities he would never have discovered on his own, leading to substantial growth in his portfolio. How to apply. Invest in building relationships with mentors and strategic partners who can help you achieve your goals. Be intentional about where and with whom you network. Focus on building long-term relationships that add mutual value. This will not only open doors to new opportunities, but also give you access to insights and support that will be crucial to your success. Chapter 7. Continuous learning and self-development, how they stay ahead. Multimillionaires understand that the world is constantly changing and that continuous learning is essential to staying ahead. They invest significant time and resources in their self-development and learning, ensuring they are always prepared for the next opportunities. Daily reading and ongoing education. A common habit among multimillionaires is daily reading. They dedicate time every day to reading and learning, whether about new developments in their field, new skills, or simply to get inspired by biographies and success stories. Many follow the principle of reading 1 hour a day, which over time accumulates vast and diverse knowledge. Participating in courses and seminars. In addition to reading, many multimillionaires regularly attend courses, seminars, and workshops. They understand that investing in their education is one of the best investments they can make. This not only increases their knowledge and skills, but also offers networking opportunities with other high-level professionals. Imagine you're a consultant named Eduardo, who realizes that to continue growing in his career, he needs to expand his knowledge in areas like artificial intelligence and automation. Eduardo decides to follow the example of multimillionaires and starts dedicating 1 hour a day to studying these topics, as well as attending relevant online courses and seminars. In just a few months, he not only acquires new skills, but also begins applying this knowledge to his projects, differentiating himself from his competitors and attracting more high-value clients. How to apply? Set aside daily time for reading and continuous learning. Choose topics that are relevant to your personal and professional growth. Consider attending courses and seminars that can expand your skills and connect you with other high-level professionals. This investment in your self-development will keep you ahead of the curve and open up new growth opportunities. Chapter 8. Optimization and Automation. How they maximize their productivity. Optimization and automation are two fundamental pillars in the time management of multimillionaires. They are always looking for ways to do more in less time, using tools and systems that automate routine tasks and optimize processes. Automating repetitive tasks. Multimillionaires use technology to automate repetitive tasks, like scheduling meetings, sending emails, or managing finances. Automation tools allow them to free up valuable time that can be reinvested in more strategic activities. For example, they may use accounting software to automate financial management or marketing tools to automate advertising campaigns. Optimizing personal and professional processes. In addition to automation, they are also constantly optimizing processes in their personal and professional lives. This can include creating efficient systems for time management, such as using priority-based task lists or applying productivity methodologies like the Pomodoro technique. Optimization is not a one-time event, but an ongoing process of improvement. Imagine you're a project manager named Sophia, who often finds herself overwhelmed with managing multiple tasks simultaneously. Sophia decides to follow the example of multimillionaires and adopts automation tools to manage her team's meeting scheduling and task tracking. She also begins optimizing her own work process, using the Pomodoro technique to ensure she's focusing on the most important tasks without interruptions. As a result, Sophia sees a significant increase in her productivity and a reduction in stress, leading to better results in her projects. How to apply? Identify repetitive tasks in your life and look for ways to automate them using technology. Evaluate your daily processes and look for ways to optimize them to increase your efficiency. Remember that optimization is a continuous process. Always look for improvements that can help you maximize your productivity. Chapter 9. Work-life balance. How they ensure time for everything. Despite all the focus on work and wealth creation, multimillionaires understand the importance of maintaining a healthy balance between work and personal life. They know that true success includes not just financial success, but also happiness and personal fulfillment. Time for family and leisure. Multimillionaires are intentional about how they spend their time outside of work. They reserve quality time for family and leisure activities that bring them joy and satisfaction. This time is crucial for recharging their energy and maintaining mental and emotional health. They see these activities as an integral part of their success, not as something secondary. Disconnection and time for themselves. In addition to spending time with family and friends, many multimillionaires also value the time they spend alone. They know that moments of disconnection are essential for reflection, creativity, and keeping focus on what really matters. This can include mindfulness practices, meditation, or simply spending time in nature. Imagine you're an executive named Vanessa who realizes she's been dedicating so much time to work that she's starting to feel burnt out. Vanessa decides to follow the example of multimillionaires and starts scheduling quality time with her family as well as moments for herself. She adopts a daily meditation practice and reserves weekends for leisure activities with her children. In no time, Vanessa realizes she's happier, more balanced, and even more productive at work. How to apply. Be intentional about how you spend your time outside of work. Reserve quality time for family, friends, and activities that bring you joy. Don't forget to include moments of disconnection for reflection and rest. A healthy work-life balance is essential for long-term success. Conclusion: managing time like the top 1.1% to create infinite wealth. Managing time like multimillionaires isn't about working more hours, but about working smarter, more focused, and more strategically. By adopting the habits and practices we've discussed, from the abundance mindset, strategic planning, delegation, to work-life balance, you can start maximizing your 24 hours to create not just financial success, but a full and balanced life. Remember, success isn't just about how much money you make, but about how you use your time to create value in all areas of your life. Start applying these lessons today and watch your time, energy, and success begin to grow exponentially. Did you like the video? Leave your like, subscribe to the channel, and share in the comments which of these strategies you'll adopt first to start managing your time like a multimillionaire. See you in the next video, where we'll continue exploring new ways to achieve success and personal fulfillment.